over some tips for teaching your dog to stay regardless of what's going on. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to have a clear definition. For me, I don't use the word stay. I just expect that if I tell a dog to sit, down, or place, they will stay there until what? Until I tell them to do something else like come or heel, or I tell them that they are done with the command. For me, the word that says you are finished with your stay is break. All right, so that means that these commands have a start, sit, down, place, and a finish, break, or I tell them to do something else. All right, so got Mr. Cooper here on leash, and we've already went over some of the basics, so he knows leash pressure. We're just gonna work on a sit stay real quick with him. The same exact formula, if you will, applies to down, stay, and play, excuse me. And that is focusing on making sure your dog is really staying until you release them. That is the whole point of the stay. So it looks like this. I got some kibble, he's on leash. We're in a mildly distracting environment. Come here, Coop Troops. Good boy. So I'm gonna tell him, Cooper, sit. Good boy. One good dog, right? So he planted his bum for 1 second. I'm going to say his name, his release word. Cooper, break. When I give that release word, that is when I feed him. It lets him know he is finished with the command. And I'm going to have more compliance if I feed him on that release word. Come here, bud. So we're gonna do that again. Cooper, sit. Good boy. He's got a nice solid sit there. So I'm gonna say his name. Cooper, break. Then I'm gonna move so that he gets up and gets the treat. It's really important that I say break and then I move. I don't want him to focus on my movement. I want him to realize that this command ends when I say Cooper, break. Or if I tell him to do something else. Good boy, good. So Cooper, sit. Good, let's see if he'll get up. Hi, Cooper, nope. Now, the second he went to shift out of position, I said no. And at the same time, I slid my hand down this leash close to his collar and stopped him with collar pressure and guided him back into the sit. Hi, good boy, good boy. No, sit. Good boy. This is a teaching moment. It lets him know that you're supposed to stay in that position. Maintain position, don't get up. Cooper, break. Good job. Very important that you feed. Go get that treat. That you feed when you release. It's his incentive to keep doing it. It's his motivation. Everyone needs motivation. Come here, love. Can we do that again? Cooper, sit. Nope. Sit. Good boy. So he didn't sit immediately. Nope. Sit. Still not sitting immediately. Good boy. All I did was tell him no because he was ignoring the command. And then I just used the little leash guidance. Nothing crazy. Good boy. Now remember, good. Feeding, telling, praise, up. Nope. Sit. Good. Praise, food, affection, nope, sit, are not release words. So make sure that you're, nope, sit. Good. So make sure you practice praising your dog and feeding your dog and teaching your dog that that's not a release. Nope, sit. Doing that is not a release. But it's Cooper, break. That's the release. Good boy. Go find it. Good job, little love. And then you want to really start with making sure he'll hold that position, work on some duration, minute, 2 minutes, then add a little bit of distractions, bounce a ball, roll a toy, fold some laundry, have people walk in and out. Once you have those 2 things down and you've been able to correct him for getting up before you release him so that he has an understanding of what is expected, then work on your distance, then go to another room. And that'll get you success. But continue to feed him when you release with break. And make sure that you're on leash, that's essential, and that the second they move out of position, you say nope, slide your hand down that leash, get them back into position, and remind them what command they're supposed to be doing.